Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do makeup again. And as you can see, I have better lighting right now. Like, I'm hoping that'll help. I'm trying to figure out my resources so you guys can see my face a little bit better. Yeah, right now, as you can see, I have no makeup on. This is pretty ugly looking. We don't want to go out in public like this. Um, so today I'm going to actually put on my foundation and stuff. I heard a lot of people want to see what I actually do to my face. I'm not going to really show you how I contour yet today. That'll be a different day because I'm actually going to buy some products from the drugstore that I think are the best for contouring because right now I don't have them in my house. So I'll have to show you that a different day, and I'm really sorry about that. But today I'm going to be showing you how to do what I call the zebra stripe. And what it is I'm going to put on my foundation, and then I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. And then I'm going to actually put a liquid black cat eyeliner, and then on top of that I'm going to do that silver line on top of that. So it's actually a double cat eye kind of look, but with two different colors. And I'm using that same silver stuff that I told you about last week, the Physicians Formula stuff. I didn't know exactly what it's called, but you could use any kind of silver eyeliner for this. I like glittery because I think it makes your eyes stand out a little bit better, but that's just what I use. So you could use whatever you want. And don't mind my zippy today. Well, I call them zippies, whatever you want to call them, sweatshirts. It's a little chilly here today, but if you guys want to see what my outfit is, because I'm going to the grocery store soon with my fiance, so I was like, I gotta do a video real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is what I'm wearing today. Is a zippy with pink, like a pink shirt underneath. Nothing too fun. I just like to be cozy because when I go to the grocery store, it's freezing. And then I actually got these really cute sparkly shorts. I wear these all the time. They're from VS, Victoria's Secret. And they look super cute. They make my butt look small. I have a huge butt. But yeah, this is my outfit today to go because I get cold. So that's what I'm wearing. But I'm going to definitely, even though I may have a lazier outfit on today, I'm definitely going to be doing my makeup really fun because that's, it kind of evens it out. So I'm going to start. And the foundation I use, I've told you guys before, I'm going to tell you my products again, is always get the Revlon Photo Ready makeup. That's really good for your face. Doesn't make you break out. It's very, it's the liquid one, so it's actually, helps your face not be dry. So then I just take it, and they tell you, oh, don't put it all over your face. You don't need foundation all over your face. Yes, you do. You need it. You need to cover up all those flaws that you don't want people to see. So I start off with my forehead. You can start wherever you want. And I use a sponge. I get these for $1, I think, at Walmart. They're really cheap. This just helps me spread it out wherever I need to. And one thing to keep in mind is you guys really need to, a lot of girls I see don't put it all the way on their sides of their face, and you can see the line. That is the worst thing you could do to yourself. Makes you look orange if you get the wrong color of foundation. So where I'm going to, show you how to blend it in on the side so that if you do have the wrong foundation, it still doesn't show as bad. So we can't all just go buy foundation left and right. That stuff's kind of expensive, even at drugstores. So I just keep putting it all over my face, nose. I even do it under my eyebrows where I'm going to be putting the eyeshadow. I've been trying to work on keeping my mouth closed when I've been doing my makeup because it's ugly looking. It was funny though because if you guys watch Girl Code on MTV, I've been watching that lately. They literally had a part where they were talking about how women put on foundation or any kind of makeup and how they're like with these weird faces, and it's hilarious because I was sitting there dying. I was like, it's so true. Make sure you get under your chin. Like that. So see, I have foundation on. I'm already looking better. Don't look like a skunk. Okay. So after that, I told you guys to use some kind of, I didn't know what it was called before, but it's like cover up, it looks like lipstick, but it's like a cover up. And this is from Photo Ready too, and it's really good. So I told you guys before, I literally put it wherever I have like zits or something, and I put it under my eyes a lot. Like I put a lot on. Like you can already see it. Wherever you have some redness or discoloring, just dab it on a little bit. Don't have to put too much on it. It usually comes off after the first couple of times you use it. Some makeup, you know, you have to use it a lot for it to actually work. So as you can see up close, there's like the lines I have. So that's what I do is I put that on. Then I take my Fit Me Maybelline powder again that I've told you guys about. I take a big brush, I dab it in, and I rub in those spots I put the cover up on, so you can't see it as much. But I also take it and I put it all over my face as well, even the spots that I didn't put cover up. You just have to rub in the spots more where you put that stuff at so that it's not noticeable. So put it all over, dab it, brush it, however way you like it, you do it. And make sure you get the sides very well, like by your ear. Basically putting it in your ear, because that's where the lines come. That's where the problems start. So we gotta do that. And then I do it under my chin and onto my neck, basically, because sometimes your neck can be discolored. Whenever I went tanning, my neck never tanned for some reason. So I do that so that everything looks blended together. So there you go. So after I do that, I'm going to start showing you how to do your eyes. Now this can get kind of tricky, like I've told people before. You can use NYC, which I've been talking about lately, but for this one, I'm actually going to just take the brush from the NYC, the little small brush that comes with it, and I'm going to use my Sophia eyeshadow that I get. Sephora. My bad. I said Sophia, but it's Sephora. Sorry. So it comes in one of these big eyeshadow things. And I think this was pretty expensive. I don't know how much it is. My mom got it for me for Christmas. But it's really cute. It comes with like a bunch of different eyeshadow colors. And then you open it up. And it's got lipsticks in the middle. And you shut it. And then it's got blush and utensils in there to use. I love it a lot. I use it all the time. It's got a lot of pretty pinks in it and stuff for your lips. But I'm actually going to use this eyeshadow today because it actually does a better job of not falling on my face. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do my metallic look that I did last week that looked on my, it was on my eyes and I said this is my iron look. That's what I'm going to do today because I think that looks the best with this. So I'm going to do a sparkly white. You could just do a regular white, but I'm going to do sparkly. And put it in the corner of your eyes. I put it a little bit lower. Like I like to put it in my line, like under my eye. And then I do it up in the corner all the way up your eye. So you can kind of start seeing it. I'm hoping this lighting helps you guys a little bit better to be able to see what I'm doing. So as you can see, I have it all the way up there already. You can kind of tell the difference with my eyes. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, of course. You don't want to go out with one side like that. It's not cute. So after you're done doing that, you can already see my eyes are just like poking out. You want to take your sponge that you use and then you wipe it underneath the line of where your eyeshadow was. Because that glitter can kind of get all over the place. You don't want it all over your face. Okay. So after I did that, I'm going to put the gray. I use a dark gray. It's sparkly too, but it's like more of a smoky gray. And I actually put it underneath the white. That I put in my crest of my eye. And I just kind of put it all over there. You can kind of tell it's darkening my eye already. You really want to like concentrate and do a good job in your eyes. I hate it when people try to rush me when I do my makeup because then I do a bad job. It's like, just let me take my time. I get kind of angry when people bother me when I'm doing my makeup. I'm like, don't look at me, don't talk to me, let me finish what I'm doing and then we can talk. We can chit chat. So then after that, I'm going to put more white over here. More off down to the side of my eye. I put a lot of eyeshadow on. You don't have to make it look so dramatic if you're not into that, but I want my eyes to be crazy. People already judge me as it is, so they might as well judge me more, right? Give them something to talk about. They're going to talk. Oh my gosh, look at her eyeshadow. Yeah, you're jealous. So then, after that, I put black. Like, you could do, like, maybe if you're not into the black. I like it because, like, with my darker eyes. You could do, like, a lighter black, dark gray kind of look. I like the black. I'm going to put it right at the end of the gray and the white that I just put on. And I'm going to overlap it a little bit with the white. The white kind of helps to lighten it up. This black still kind of gets everywhere, so that's why I take my sponge again, or you can use a different one, and I kind of shape it. Wipe that excess stuff off my face, because I don't know how girls make it look so perfectly, like, shaped without, like, the little weirdness. Like, you know, it kind of gets all over the place, and it's not, like, straight across. I can't do it. So that's why I always have a sponge. And then you do the same for the other side. Make sure it's even. This looks really dark right now. You can even tell it really a lot in the screen already. Without me doing like a close-up, you can already see how dramatic it is. It's really dramatic. So this is what it looks like up close. It's like black, white, white right there, sorry. And then the gray's in the middle. So then I'm not done because that just doesn't look right now. I take the white again and I blend it a little bit into the black so it doesn't look like it's like black, white. It looks kind of like mixed in. I think that looks weird on people when they do that. So it's kind of mixed in a little bit better there. And I'm actually going to put more gray on. With this stuff, the eyeshadow, you have to put on a couple of coats. Just like NYC. I do it anyways, regardless. That makes it look better. Okay. Now that that's done, we're going to put the liner on. So I use the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner. I've showed you guys this before. And you're going to put it on the whole top lid. And the key to putting liner on, this is what I heard, and I do it now because it's easier for me, is you start by putting a little line in the middle of the top, and then you work to that middle line. Because that's how it's easier for people to, I guess, do it. So you put a line in the middle. And there, you cover the whole top lid. You can kind of see it already. And do the other eye first before you start putting the cat eye on. You can make it thick. You can make it thin. I make it a little bit thinner on here just because we are doing the another top layer on it, like with the silver. So you need, like, I don't have the biggest eyes. Don't have a lot of eyelid room to put like really thick ones and then another thick line. So that's why I do a thinner line on here. So then after you get done putting both liner on both eyes, I dab my thing in there again because it might get a little dry. And then we're going to make a cat eye. Cat eyes are tricky. I can't really explain to you what's going to look best on your eyes. My eyes are different compared to a lot of other people's eyes, and I have to shape it a certain way to make it look right on my face. Same for you. You might have to do it a couple of times till you kind of see what looks best on you, because if you do it too long, it doesn't look right. If you do it too short, it doesn't look right. Do it too thick, it doesn't look right. You know, there's just a bunch of ways to do it, and you never really know. So I'm just going to show you guys kind of how I do it. It might not look good on you. You might have to change it up a little bit, but I'm going to at least give you the tips on how to get there, like how to do it right. So at the end of the eye, where you stop putting the liquid liner at, you connect it, and you just do like a little swoop. Kind of like, you know, just a little, like cursive writing. I'm doing mine long and thinner. I might do it thicker just because I already have a lot of eyeshadow on. I might as well do it thicker. And then I'm going to move the eyeshadow out to it. And I'll show you how to do it after the liner. So what I just did there is I took the bottom of my eye and I went so like connected to it, because I like to use the bottom of my eye. Some people just connect it to the top, but I put the bottom with it. A lot of people may be like, well, when I did this, just the top part, it doesn't look pointy enough. That's fine. You shape it to that. I can't always get a perfect point with like these sticks. A lot of people use like a brush and stuff. They say it's easier. I can't do it. So that's why I always shape it. I just shape it to the point where I think it looks like how I want it. You know, a cat eye is a cat eye. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there you go. That's my cat eye right there for this side. It's not too thick. It's a little, but it's not too long either. It doesn't go all the way up to my eyebrow. I see girls just go like all the way out there, and I'm like, holy cow. I can't do that. It doesn't look right on my face. So then after you do that, the really hard part is to make sure that you make it the same on this side, because I always, for some reason, have a hard time making it look even. I don't know. For some reason, I just can't do it. It's like math. Here we go with math again. It's hard. So I'm going to attempt it here. You know what? And if you don't get it right the first time, take your sponge, wipe it off, and redo it. That's all I do. Every time I can't get it right, I use my sponge to wipe it off. It's not the end of the world. You know, you might have to do it a couple of times. I must be running out of liquid liner because I'm having to keep dabbing this in here. See, and you can already tell, like, I made this side better than this side. Look at it, you can definitely tell. And like I said, it's going to take you a little bit. You can't just get it the first couple of times. So usually if I do make a mistake like that, I just take my sponge, and wherever I feel it doesn't look right, I just wipe it off. Sometimes you might need to put a little bit more foundation on just so that it still looks covered up. I can't make those perfect cat eyes every time. It's just not possible. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. It's hard for me to talk and concentrate at the same time doing it. So there you go. I kind of got it a little bit better. So it looks right. It's matching. Like I said, it's going to take you a couple of times to actually get it right. I ain't a makeup artist. I'm just showing how, you know, ordinary people can do the makeup that looks like professional work for half the cost. So after we did that, like I said, I was going to move the eyeshadow to the wing. So it kind of it's closer. I don't like that little gap, like in the mid, like, you know, I just don't like that. So I take the black, or whatever color you're using, and I just kind of make it closer. You could kind of see I just made it to that line. And there you go. There's that. And once again, if it's a little bumpy and it doesn't look very straight, take your sponge, wipe it, and there you go. Looks nice. It looks professional. You look like you're amazing at makeup. So then you do the same on the other side. There's that one. And you do the same thing with the sponge. There. I eyes look even. It doesn't look like one side's different than the other side. Looks the same. So then, after I'm done with the eyeshadow, I already told you I was going to put the zebra stripe on here. Now this is fun. I like it. It's different. I don't see a lot of girls do it, so I do it. So we take that silver, whatever you have, silver eyeliner liquid, and you literally layer it on the top of the black line. So not on it, but above it. And you take it and fan it out to the cat eye, like to the end of your other black line. I think it gives your eye a little extra oomph. You can't really see it very much. You can kind of tell that this eye has less glitter than this eye does, but it looks super cute, like on the sides and stuff. If you want to make it thicker, go for it. If you want to be really dramatic, go for it. I'm just going to leave it a little bit thinner, but I'm going to shape it a little bit more right now so it looks a little bit more pointier. Like, I love this. I love doing this. And you know what? People may think, why are you putting this much makeup on? Why are you trying to look so good at the grocery store? You should look good all the time. I don't care where you're going, what you're doing. You have to, like that one girl said, I can't remember what her name is or who said it exactly, but it's like, you need to be dressed like as if you were going to meet your worst enemy every day. Because you might see that girl that just hates on you all the time, is jealous of you all the time. You want to look good, so they can hate on you even more, like they always do. And you don't know, you can meet the man of your dreams. You don't want to look like crap. You don't want to look like, nasty in your sweats and your half-assed makeup. You just don't want to look like that. You want to look good. And like I said, you'll regret it. You'll regret wearing that stuff and looking like that if you see something or somebody you care about. See, I have a fiance now, and I still, a lot of people say, oh, I have a man. I don't need to worry about what I look like anymore. Yes, you do. You need to impress him, and you need to just show him what he has and make him still grateful to have you, lucky. So after that, I did both eyes, as you can see, very sparkly. I love it. You could put fake eyelashes on with this, and it would look super cute. I love fake eyelashes. I will be showing you guys how to put that on one day. But I'm not doing it today just because it is the grocery store. That I feel like that's a little too much for the grocery store, so if I do, then it's probably too much. So I take my mascara, the Rocket Volume. I'm going to just put it on top on my lashes, obviously. Like I've always said, put on a lot of layers. A lot of people use a lot of different mascaras. Like they'll put like one on for volume, one on for length. That works. That'd be cute. I've done it. I just like using this just because my eyelashes are really long already. So this already gives it just like the thickness. Sorry. I just get so into putting mascara on. I don't know what it is. I just love it. It's like that one item like you can't go without. Like whenever people are like, if you could only pick one makeup item to have, it's like mascara. I think every person in the world probably says that. I mean, it's like the only thing that you could literally put on with like barely any makeup, and it makes your eyes still pop. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to put on more mascara. My video is getting really long. I'm sorry guys, my videos are always so long. It's just there's so much I have to do. So then after that, before I put mascara on the bottom, eyelashes, I put eyeliner on, and I've told you guys before I use the L'Oreal, just a black pencil, regular pencil. And I'm gonna actually line my eye all the way around. And there, so you can kind of see what it does. It makes my eyes look a little bit darker. Same here, if you like it thicker, do it thicker. So there's that. So that's my eyeliner. That's got my eyeliner, my eyeshadow, and everything. And then to end it, we just need to put mascara on the bottom of our lashes. Some people I've actually seen, they take little pieces of paper and hold it underneath their eyelashes to help not get this stuff on their face. I'm pretty good at not getting it on my face, but you know, not everybody is, so that's a tip for you to use if you need it. So there is my eyes. And then I'm going to do contouring, but I'm not going to show you guys it today because I don't use stuff that you can get from the drugstore. So I told you I'd only show you things that you can get at the drugstore so that, you know, it's cheap and everything. But yeah, so this is my eyes. It's very dramatic. I love it. I'm probably going to put more layers of mascara on, but I'm not going to do it while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, so I put the whole look on. It looks really good with my outfit. Even though I'm being lazier today, I still look, you know, put together and like I care what I look like today. So that is the end of my makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Give me some more comments about, especially my makeup stuff, because I want to make sure you guys can actually like get what I'm doing and see it. I want to see if this lighting's better. I want to see if I'm telling you how to do this makeup like enough that you guys get how to do it. I'm still learning, so I'm sorry if I'm not doing the best, but I'm trying. So let me know. And if a lot of the stuff that I do use, I get off Pinterest too. You guys can add me on Pinterest, and that's under Emily Myers, and you can just add me on there and see some of the stuff that I like and do. So that's the end for today, and I will see you guys later. Bye.